What's going on, everybody? Michael Massie here for Frontstretch.com. We're here at North Wilkesboro Speedway for the Cars Tour Championship night, as you can see the grid behind me. But we're asking the drivers, what was your favorite Halloween costume as a kid?
Oh man, I had this Helsing costume. I thought I was just stuffing that thing, man. Like I was looking for all the vampires and stuff. I was getting down with it. I loved that costume.
You should have taken out some vampires that night. Huh?
Yeah, I tried. Then I got sidetracked. You'll have that from time to time.
I was a couple good ones, but I would have to say I'm gonna mention two. I think I was Buzz Lightyear from like 2 years old to like 9 years old, and then once I was old enough that Buzz wasn't my thing, I was this weird costume. It was like a pillowcase with like that my mom had like sewn shorts out the front of with like sewn shoes to the shorts, and it was like painted up like the mouth of a shark. Like there was legs hanging out of the shark's mouth kind of thing. You had to get creative back when I was 10. Now they just make costumes like that.
I gotta ask though, the Buzz Lightyear, you said, was it the same costume the whole time?
No, but I was a big like Toy Story. I think I was like Thomas the Tank Engine one year when I was little. I was a cowboy. I kind of, I did a bunch of that. I think I was Spider-Man one year. I was kind of during that whole like Toy Story, Spider-Man era. Thomas was popping when I was young too. So
Thomas is the man.
yeah.
2002, the Scream bleeding mask with the heart that you see floating around Facebook. Yeah, that was my absolute favorite one by far. Period.
You scared some people with that thing?
Yeah, because we were hiding in bushes and cars would run by, and we would roll across the hood and act like they hit us, and then we would take off running. It was great.
Oh, I had some good ones. One year I was Luigi, but had like the big paper mache hat on me. My family's always been really into the whole Halloween costume thing. My dad and my mom were always really crafty with it. So yeah, I had some good ones. I was the poop emoji one year, which was a funny one. Luigi. Gosh, there's so many. I would probably say Luigi was my favorite one though. That was pretty cool.
All right, well, that's two pretty good ones.
So I don't know that I ever dressed up for Halloween regularly, but one time I won a ugly sweater contest by wearing a tree skirt, and we won tickets to the Great Wolf Lodge, so that was pretty cool.
You wore that for Christmas, not Halloween, right?
Yeah, I wore it sometimes, I guess. I don't know.
It's got to be the Buzz Lightyear one I did. I don't remember when, but it's somewhere on the late model memes. I was trying to find it. It's pretty funny, but I don't know where it's at. So it's out there somewhere, but it's really funny, and I used to always watch Toy Story movies growing up. I don't even know how many they have now, so there's a lot, though.
Nothing beats the original three.
Yeah, I think so.
I dressed up as my dad's, it was 2013, it was his cup car. My grandma made like a cardboard box, and it had all the sponsors and stuff on it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, it was sweet. I thought I was pretty cool. Most people probably had no clue what I was, though, to be honest.
I don't know. I had a lot. That was my favorite thing to do when I was a kid, was dress up. You probably find some pictures and send them to you guys. I was a cowboy. I was a bumblebee one year when I was a baby. I don't know. I used to dress up as like a zombie a lot. Say a zombie. I used to deck it out, face paint and all.
That's a good mix. I appreciate that.
Man, I don't even know, to be honest with you. We were always racing at Halloween. I never really got into costumes much. I was always putting on a driver's suit going racing. So, not a big fan of Halloween. Just there's better stuff to do in life, right? We got bigger problems than chase Halloween. But I always, when I was a kid, I remember a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles costume.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's a good one for sure.
Good deal.
Oh man, probably when I dressed up as Dale Earnhardt, right?
You were Dale Earnhardt?
I did that for a couple of years, and then I did Dale Jr. I had like custom made outfits when I was a kid, and then I got into like doing scarier stuff. But a big part of my Halloween career, I went as a race car driver. So yeah, not much different than what I'm doing now.
Well, the important question is, did you have the mustache?
Oh man, I can't remember. I was so young. I'd have to look at some pictures. I might have on one of the years, but I'm sure if I could have, I did. I'm sure. So And I did some cool stuff in between. Like I did, you know, some more of the like scarier stuff through the, you know, my later years. But that was fun. And you know, now if I could do it over again, I'd probably be Michael Myers for sure.
Hey race fans, I'm Chase Folsom with Frontstretch.com. If you enjoyed the short track video you just watched, please be sure to subscribe to Frontstretch Grassroots on YouTube for more Cars Tour, ARCA, and other grassroots racing content. Check out Frontstretch.com for all your racing needs.